to change my life, 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 to change my life. What can I do to change my life? To change my life, to change my life. What can I do to change my life? To change my life. I need 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 to change my life. Oh God. Oh. Good. To change my life. I need to change my life. I need to change my life. To change my life. I need to change my life. Change my life. I need to change my life. I need to change my change the life, to 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 change the life. To change my life. What can I do to change my life? What can I do to change my life? What can I do to change my life? What can I do to change Have mercy on me. 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 Okay, I need to read right now. This time that is left is for me to read something and put something in my head. If it can allow to enter my head, I don't know if I'm still able to get it. Mana youth, I have to read all these books, these pieces of information, so I come very late and I don't. Table 4. Where were we? My wife kept with, well, our home is becoming our home and is becomingly gone. We're happy to live together. The plan is of untold value. Hath it not made an honorable man of an ex-slave? Table number 5 again. The moon shines full, and I remember that it is long since I carved upon the clay. 12 months in truth have come and gone, but this day I will not neglect my record, because upon this day I have paid the last of my debts. This is the day upon which my good wife and my thankful self celebrate with great feasting that our determination hath been achieved. Many things occurred upon my final visit to my creditors that I shall long remember. Alma begged my forgiveness for his unkind words and say that I was one of all of others he must desired for a friend. Old Akkad is not so bad after all, for he said, though what was a piece of soft clay to be pressed and molded by any hand that touched thee, but now thou art a piece of bronze capable of holding an edge. If thou needest silver or gold at any time, come to me. Nor is he the only one who holdeth me in high regard. Many others speak differentially to me. My good wife looketh upon me with a light in her eyes that doth make a man have confidence in himself. Yet it is the plan that hath made my success. It hath enabled, it hath it hath enabled me to pay all my debts and to jingle both gold and silver in my purse. I do commend it to all who wish to get ahead, for truly if it will enable an ex-slave to pay his debts and have gold in his purse, it will not aid any man to find independence. Nor I am myself finished with it, for I am convinced that if I follow it further, it will make me rich among men. St. Swithin's College, Nottingham University, Newgate-on-Trent, Nottingham. Oh, I passed here. I think Professor Franklin, care of British Scientific Expedition, Hella, Mesopotamia, November 17th, 1936. Dear my professor, if in your further digging into those reigns of Babylon, you encounter the ghost of a former resident, an old camel trader named Dabasa, do me a favor, tell him that his scribbling upon those clay tablets so long ago has earned for him the lifelong gratitude of a couple of college folks back here in England. You will probably remember my writing a year ago that Mrs. Squasbury and myself intended to try his plan for getting out of debt and at the same time having gold to jingle. You may have guessed, even though we tried to keep it from our friends, our desperate straits, we were frightfully humiliated for years, but a lot of old debts and worried sick for fear some of the tradespeople might start a scandal that would force me out of the college. We paid and paid every shilling we could seize out of income, but it was hardly enough to hold things even. Besides, we were forced to do all our buying where we could get further credit regardless of higher costs. It developed into one of those vicious cycles that grew worse instead of better. Our struggles were getting hopeless. There did not appear to be anything we could do to improve our situation. Then here comes your